Hello. Thank you for tuning in tonight. My name is Chelsea Sequoia, and I'm the author of How I See It. Tonight I will be discussing chapter number 4, which is about none other than love. As I mentioned in these videos, I'm just giving you just a brief overview of what each of those chapters are about. So sit back and enjoy. Love is a rippling effect because if people give up on love and the belief that love is not only real but obtainable, they will continue to make crazy decisions in who they have a relationship with. So I decided to take my time and study love in its entirety and really define it in a way that the whole world will understand it, so that there's no more confusion about what love is. In chapter 4, I break down what love truly is, what it looks like, the requirements of obtaining and maintaining love in your life, and even how it feels, so you know for sure when you found it. Because let's face it, everyone wants to fall in love. I don't know anyone that is going to walk up to me and say, hey, today I don't want to meet the person of my dreams. Oh, I hope I don't meet the person of my dreams today. Nobody says that. So what does it mean to fall in love? To actually fall in love? How does it feel? What does it look like? Can love really happen at first sight? Psychology defines love as a willingness to prioritize another's well-being or happiness above your own. That's interesting. The associated feelings are attachment, affection, dramatic and sudden feelings of attraction and respect. Interesting. But in my studies about love, I found that there are 5 components to love. Do you want to know what they are? The 5 components of love is intimacy, passion, spiritual connection, need, and commitment. In chapter 4, I break down what each of those components mean and define them and give you a definition of what they look like so that you know for sure. My love chapter is an interactive chapter. I have activities for you to follow that will awaken your imagination until you have an actual feeling of what it feels like to be in love. Now, I don't want to give too much away, as I've said before, because I do actually want you to purchase the book. But I even go in depth with God's definition of what love is, because after all, God is love. And those that have the privilege of experiencing love are actually experiencing God himself. Is that not something to seek after? After reading chapter 4, I hope that the world will recognize and finally believe in love again, that there is true love. It is obtainable. These are the characteristics of it, so you'll recognize it. These are the components of it, so that you'll know for sure that it's love. And you won't confuse it with lust, and you won't confuse it with anything else. And you will have a life that is full of love. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the brief overview about my love chapter. And there's so much more to uncover, because this is a juicy one, an empowering one. And you will walk away from this chapter feeling loved. Feeling what it feels like to be in love. And you will never regret it. Trust me. So purchase your copy today by simply clicking the link in the description of this video, or clicking the link in my bio if you're watching this on Instagram. Thank you so much for all of your support. Get your copy today, because you will never be the same. I promise you. Good night.